stage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Cleveland. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. Inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point is good. And the Texans will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Sanders now to the air right away. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Rover Stewart there for the tackle.
Ready,
third, they need 8.
Trap 50, trap 50. Get it. 70, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. 11 yards on the pass there. It's a Browns first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cleveland.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball and pick up the first down.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
19 tight. 19 Lions.
They go play action now with Sanders. Now a shot here deep middle. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 35 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On play action. Stroud. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
33-yard line.
Now give on the ground, and he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
From 41, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. It is a big-time play for Houston. 56 yards. Mixon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, Sanders. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. A gain there of 11. It's a Browns first down. On the ground, Judkins. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Grover Stewart there for the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Houston.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. 19 Texans. 19. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Only quick, right?
Stroud to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 65 catch. 65.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the gun, it's Shador. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
19, Charger, 19, Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through, and the Texans up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Browns 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this, and he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the double. Ready.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Sanders to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play action. It's Sanders. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Cleveland.
On the set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready? Mustang 19. Cougar 19. Go.
Sanders will throw it. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Pickup brings up second and
Warrior
3.
70. Dragon 60.
26-yard line.
Again, it's Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for
Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
Right here. 2. Panthers 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Sanders going to throw again. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Cleveland Browns.
Panthers 60. Panthers 60.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Ready?
To throw again is Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Cowboy in.
On the give, it's Judkins. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yard, but it will set up third down.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now, Shador. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
At their own 7-yard line.
Don't worry.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
All right. 18.
Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Here we go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Texans.
Let the hot. 19 Texans.
Back to throw. Stroud. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete. Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Grant Delphin on the coverage.
That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Okay, ready? 60. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 13-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and it's a big-time takeaway.
It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Houston. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Austin now to return this.
Calvin Austin on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now it's Sanders. Rolling to the left. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Austin now to return this. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Good give it here to Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Go! Ready,
They run it once more with Judkins. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 9. from the shotgun. C.J. Stroud. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. Look at the big guy rumble. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point is good. And the Texans will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, break! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Come on, come on!
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
On the handoff, Judkins. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Here we go.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down.
To the ground, a first down run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the
2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
First down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. Outside. Hey.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
On the quick. 12. 18. 19 Texas.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Moving to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. To throw, it's Stroud. Catch left side is made by Higgins. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This one out quickly to Noel. And he's in! Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Texans. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Check, check. Ready.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready, ready.
A give, it's Sampson. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Ready.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Sanders. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear
to the goal line and in. Calvin Austin, touchdown Browns. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Now right to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns cut into the lead a little bit.
The score, Texans 45, Browns 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Look the hot, look the hot.
In motion now, it's Collins. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Tony.
They'll stick with him again.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to do.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. Those running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line.
70 Ranger. Get it. Go.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go now.
They'll go with the option here to the short side.
Smith on the tackle.
Okay,
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
3rd and
18, run. 8, Panthers 60, Panthers 79.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Daniil Hunter. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here we go. 118. What's that? Move, move.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
Down. All right.
Here's a run going left. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
18. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Run with Sampson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Faster.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Once again, it's Sampson. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Trap 60.
And the Browns' 1st
Come
down.
on.
Now, Sanders. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Texans are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
That'll give on the ground, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
What? How?
Now, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Stroud's pass.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Number 23, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 23.
So it's a win for the visiting Texans. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.